Welcome to my video today. We will be talking about earning money on Cosmosmc, some ways to do it, some ways you shouldn't do it, and then just ultimately some of my opinions and what you should do for yourself. Alright, to start with, we will be talking about some of the 3 top earners, which will be fishing, farming, and then building. Now, each of these has their own benefits and their own downsides. Let's start with fishing to begin with. We have a custom fishing program on this server which allows us to catch custom fish that are each worth quite a bit of money apiece. And as you slowly fish for longer and longer periods, you will catch better fish, you will be able to upgrade your fishing rods, and you will be able to craft custom augments in order to make the rods better. Now you might ask, what does he mean, upgrade your rods? Well, let me demonstrate. So, starting with, we have some custom rods here. These are just a few of the many that are on the server. And as you can see by the descriptions of each of these rods, each one gives different benefits and different perks. Now, each one looks a little different, and you'll notice they have lure 7. That is because these rods are custom. They are won through a monthly crate that is released that costs coins to unlock. Now, as a new player freshly joining the server, you probably won't have the income or money to get these. What you can do is go to our /shop, go to special items, and we have what is called a King's Rod. It is a good starting rod. There is no special perks or benefits to it, but it is lure 7, or 6, my bad, I can't read. And it's only 250 million. If you vote every day for 5 days and do nothing else, you can buy the rod. But a day of just decent playing or helping out around the server, and you can buy this rod for yourself and start fishing. Now, do I recommend fishing? Personally, let me just show you some of my stats. I have caught 19,000 fish on this server myself. So, have I earned and fished a lot? I'm going to say I fished a little bit. Do I enjoy it? Yes, it ain't bad. It's pretty fun. But I am level 81. But as you can see, we have augments. You go to fish stats or menu to see different things. Now, each of these gives custom rewards or custom items, or just different abilities. Now, the route and pattern you want to go with these kind of goes on the level requirements. I recommend you go through and get every one of these because each of these is more useful. So, do I think a new player should automatically start fishing like crazy? Yes, you can earn good money from it, but the popularity and ability to sell the custom items that it drops isn't really here on the server anymore. Too many augments have been crafted, so the items really aren't worth much anymore, except to new players like yourself who is watching this video. So overall, fishing is a 6 out of 10 on my method of earning income. Next, we will be talking about farming. Farming is just like most typical servers, where you walk around farming typical farms and you earn decent money doing so. There are multiple ways to earn money farming. You have the custom items, which come from the crates you have to unlock with coins. And there is an upgradable hoe, which I currently do not have on me. I believe you get when you first join. It is a basic wooden hoe that upgrades as you level up. Now, upgrading the hoe takes lots of time, but in the end, you earn massive money and massive rewards off of it. There's not much to speak about regarding the methodology of farming with the hoe, because it's just a passive money earner. If you set your farms up right, they're minimal effort. And we have farming tournaments about every hour or two, and you can win farming keys, which are worth like 500 million a piece, I think now. And if you get some of the specialty items from the crate, from the key, you can sell them for billions. But that's all I'm going to talk about on farming. As of, I don't really do it myself, so I'm not super knowledgeable on the subject. Now we're going to go on to building. Building, this server has an extreme lack of competent builders. The ones that are here do not want to work for other people. So you can make tons of money just doing YouTube tutorial houses and buildings. Heck, you could probably just look video buildings up, build them, and then sell the houses and land it's sitting on to other players. I mean, 4 or 5 hours of working, you could earn 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to anything you could sell for. I mean, is the market all the way there? Not really, on building your own things and selling them. But now, letting people hire you to build for them, that's where you make some serious money. I mean, me myself, I hire builders and pay them extraordinary fees. Like, let me show you a project I've currently got hired for. This island right here, just turning this grass into a beautiful, nice looking area. That's Dimly, by the way. I'm letting her live in my house free because I'm a nice person. I am paying them $1 billion to terraform this into a paradise. I mean, look how small this island is. If you're somewhat creative, you can knock it out in 2 hours. You just made $1 billion. That is stupid money. She don't even know I'm here. So, there's no reason, if you're a competent builder, why you can't do that. Do I recommend you drop everything you're doing and build? If you don't like doing it, you won't play the server long. So, no, don't do it. But if you do enjoy building, it's very worth doing. Now, I'm going to talk about some side methods of earning money that is more for the people who are already established on the server. Now, what you've been watching me do on this video is called non-AFK spawners, which is Wardens, Sniffers, Ravagers, and the new Breeze mob. Do I think that you should do this? No. It is an absolute horrible idea for new players to even try to do this. You will spend way too much money and you will never earn anything. If you get these spawners, just sell them to people like me who already have big grinders and big farms for these spawners. I mean, there's not much to speak about it. The money, you earn really good money off these, but you'll never earn it unless you have billions and billions invested. This is almost $250 billion worth of spawners, and it's not even that many. It's maybe 300 spawners. That's it. Almost 200 billion for just a little bit of work, and you don't earn a lot of money. I mean, I've been earning for a while, and I mean, I've only made 20 million, and I've been working for like 30 minutes. So, do I recommend you do it as a player? I do not. But alright, skipping over this, TLDR of spawners, don't do it. Just sell them to people like me and move on with your life. Invest the money. Now we're going to talk about two methods of earning money that will passively earn you money. That is setting up stores like my own mall. In this mall, you can buy and sell all sorts of custom items, regular items, woods, seeds, enchantment books. You see, players like you can come sell me these items for, 400,000 a piece. That's big money. And I sell them for 700. I mean, I sell maybe 100 books a day, so I make a little bit of money off of it. Let's say you like mining. You can mine these ores and then sell them to me for big money. I mean, look at diamond, 30,000 a piece. It's ridiculously big money. Now, should you go out and set up a massive mall for yourself? No. You have to have an income coming in passively to help pay for all the items. Like, look at this in here. People have sold me nearly 2 stacks, or over 2 stacks of dungeon tokens. Each of these is 600 million money a piece. There's $100 billion worth of keys right there that people have sold to me. I mean, it's crazy. But you have to have money to make money on this server with malls and shops. All these custom items I built up and bought slowly. All these armor sets are miniature just because they're kind of funny looking. Cost millions and billions of dollars for each one. This display right here of different sword skins and different items, each of these blood swords, you're looking at $10 to $20 billion a piece. And I have 5 of them. Each of these skins on these swords you're looking at is minimum of 7 to 15 billion a piece. And I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. But guess what? People will never buy them because they're too expensive for a custom item. But does that mean they're not worth investing in? No, because you can take one of these and trade them for something far more valuable. So, just to cut this one short on the shops, you can set up shops that earn you small passive income, like bookshops, ores, logs, and woods. But just keep it simple. Now we're going to talk about mining and other things. So mining is an incredibly good passive income, but its biggest downside is it requires a lot of money invested. Custom pickaxes on average cost between 1 to 5 billion a piece. And as you can see from these items, they're pretty godlike. I mean, heck, you can't even see the full description of this one because it's a mega rabbit pickaxe, which takes 5 custom pickaxes to upgrade to a mega. And that means it's 7 by 7. I can dig this room out with 3 clicks and it's done. This whole room in 3 clicks, which I can sell for over $1 million in inventory of just stone. Now, that is ridiculous money. It earns more money than this $200 billion setup. Just a pickaxe, just to go mine stone in the resource world. I mean, that's all you need to know about mining, is that if you can get custom picks, you can earn big money. Now, you want to earn more money? Look for people that are paying people to mine out chunks to bedrock. Then you can sell the drops per chunk on average of $15 million a chunk. Plus, they're paying you to clear the chunk as well. So you're just going to be raking in the money, making bank. And if you save the ores, you can sell them to people for even more money. Now, let's talk about the little secret money method. The method that people don't want to talk about because it's taboo on most servers. The pay-to-win aspect of the servers. Every server has a pay-to-win aspect. It's how the servers stay open. Now, should you do that? Should you pay to win in order to beat other people? It all depends on your status. Do you have a good job? Will it hurt you if you put money on the server, and can you afford it? If you have to decide between buying groceries and buying some coins on a Minecraft server, it's not for you. So, buying coins. Coins are one of the most usatile and versatile items you can get on this server. Personally, I would recommend every dollar you earn, invest it into buying coins on the server. So every time you make $1 million in game, buy a coin. Every time a pinata pops up, teleport to it, collect you your 25, 30 coins from it. Every day vote, collect your 50 coins. Because in just 2 years, coins have went from 5,000 a piece to nearly over 1.2 million a piece. Just imagine if 2 years ago you logged in, bought 1 million coins, and then came on today, you'd be the richest person on the server ever. Now, is it possible nowadays? No. No. Coins cost too much money. no one will have 1,000,000 coins unless you buy it yourself for an absurd amount of money. Probably about 2 to 3 to 4 to 5,000 US dollars to become the richest person on this server. Do you have the money to do that? Are you dumb enough to do that? I would love to see it, because you're going to crash the coin market and destroy it unless you only sell a few at a time. Which basic economics says supply and demand. If you have too many and sell too many, the price is going to go way down. What you want to do, if you're going to do this, is wait till about the last of the month or the beginning of the month when the new crate's about to come out, which is a custom monthly crate we release on the server. You should check it out. What happens is people buy coins like crazy in order to unlock the new custom items similar to these. So what you do is collect up for the month, buy for, 1,000,000 a piece, 1.2, 1.1, and then right when the end of the month comes, sell all the coins you farmed for the entire month for like 1.3, 1.4, 1.5 million. And if you've got 1,000 coins and you sell them for 1.4 million each, just like that, you made 300,000 a coin times 1,000. That's a shitload of money. Pardon my French, sorry about that. And you did nothing. You spent 5 seconds buying a coins off somebody, and then you sold them. But now here's something else I recommend. So let's say the new crate comes out and it's got a super good looking cool pickaxe in it. You really want it. But let's say some person, like let's say I, for example, I bought 400 crate keys because I want to make god tiers of everything. But let's say I open all of them and I'm still short 2 pickaxes. I'm probably going to buy coins so I can unlock more crates so you can sell them to me. So let's say I have too many of these pickaxes, let's say hoes. These hoes are extremely good and you want one. I would buy it from you for a couple thousand coins, or you would buy it from me for a couple thousand coins, and then you would hold on to it for a couple days, resell it, or use it yourself, and you just turned, let's say, $1 billion investment into 2.5, 3.5, 4.5 billion because you was patient and was willing to wait. But like I said, that is up to you. Just make sure if you're going to do the coin route, you're financially able to do it. But with that, that is going to be the end of my opinion video on earning money and ways to do it. Remember, scamming is bad on this server. Don't do it. And there is plenty of methods to earn money. It all depends on what makes you happy and what you like to do the most. If you want to build, build. If you want to farm, farm. So whatever you do, have a good time, and I'll see you around later.